So here I am, out and about by the World War II Memorial. It is. So I'm making a vlog out here simply because it's the least I can do. So my vlogging was inspired by other vloggers on different platforms. Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Messenger, TikTok, Telegram, and Instagram. About life updates and about the state that we're in 2026. I'll be 32 this year. When I turned 31 last year, I didn't do anything for my birthday. And it feels like I'm the only one in our family that will do this. I'm a handsome looking guy, and I ruined my potential early on. You know, I wish I did this sooner. This was 2018. And I just played it straight. I would be ahead of the game. And I chose to goof off and prioritize pleasure over priority. I want to go somewhere. And maybe someone will hear these videos. So I'm not recording for no reason. Hopefully you all can hear me. But as I age, we realize majority of problems early on in your living are self-made, of your own self-creation. When you waste time, life flies you by. And every single elder in my family told me exactly if I didn't take care of business early, this would be the result. After a while, you've been told repetitively, and people die in your life. You know, I want to make these because our family's dying. But what's that got to do with me? You know, I am single, a virgin, and decided to be unemployed, living still with his parent, his mother. So I have all the time in the world, and I've been misguided. I'm trying to improve from the sins of the past, and little by little, I can tell what exactly is what's wrong with me. So here's the thing, I know I'm the only one who can tell what's wrong with me. And even though the rest of your family's not blogging online, at least viewers will know you have a problem. That's the one thing you gotta own. That's the first thing you gotta own. And have a conscience. As you age as a man, you knock a chip off your shoulder. You let some things slide. You don't reason in your 30s like you did in your 20s. So, this update is about me improving. You hear so many things on Twitter, on the news, on Messenger, Discord, and a lot of hectic things are happening globally. It feels like our world is rotting. But there's another thing. You realize the media plays to your depression. it lowers your esteem. I want to share this because I got many other things to share in the future. I can own the fact that I've been feeling indifferent, having awful thoughts that's indescribable. I've been feeling empty. And sometimes with the family can't cure what you have. You know, I've been in and out of therapy. And all the services in the hood are valuable. It's annoying because wellness centers are everywhere. There are even brochures of wellness numbers. And the numbers are broken. They don't answer. No one picks up to detail what it is that you need. But your boy is improving. There's a lot of events going on for Juneteenth. I got more content to share. But here on out, and from here on out, I want to make my own content. You know, just rotting away is no good. You know, doing side hustles, the cash kick, brand surveys, Eureka surveys, even cash one, which is the safest option and the most profitable. You do them on your own time, and you meet new people. You can't speak about men's mental health and not share solitary as a major component of that, regardless of who they are. Because what you realize, life is not so bleak. This all sounds cliche, but every now and then I'm hearing a lot of terrible things happening in Europe with refugees. France is like a war zone, and there's so many other videos you've seen. You've seen this since 2020 on YouTube. This is the end of Europe. France is overrun by monsters. European leaders going to war with our presidency. Ursula von der, I don't know what that German's name. German Chancellor, French President Macron, Prime Minister Keir Starmer. You gotta cut a lot of that off from your fabric. If you want sunnier days, the media adds to your paranoia. You know, it's been a while since I've been to a movie theater. I haven't traveled as much. And then it's hurt my views on women, which I will talk in a later video, which I want to improve. So there's no point in trying to feel like everything's so harsh on you. Some people really just don't make it. And all of us get older. Our families are going to die someday. All of them. Not everyone's going to be a parent. Not everyone wants children. Not everyone wants to be bothered. Help is always down the corner, because you're not alone. So if I gotta go on Facebook, see Eventbrite, see something going on in DC, I'm gonna be there. I'm so glad I got my place today. I was so hideous. I gotta cut my hair. And try and make the most of what we have left throughout our lives. It just feels surreal. And 2026 just feels so surreal. And you're not gonna always have optimism. You gotta have a conscience. You know, as you age, when you get into your 30s, a lot of rude awakenings hit you. They just do. There's no need to elaborate on them. They just do. They already hit you.